So I was going to make one more video for you guys and give you guys something, but I just told myself I'm gonna just stop right here. If I'm being honest, like I mean no disrespect when I say this to anybody. Uh, Another tip, game, software, CRM, that shit ain't gonna really do nothing for you, bro. The missing piece how of a lot of wholesalers or business people in general is just the way that they think, if I'm being honest. It's how you prioritize, it's how you move, it's how you think through problems. That's really the killer, if I'm being honest with you. It's not because this software doesn't work, it don't get results, or this VA sucks and can't get answers. It's really not what it is. It's way deeper than that, bro. It's way deeper than that. Most people already got enough information to get started. What they don't have is the right framework. They don't have the right thought process. They don't know what actually matters, what don't matter. That's how they be. That's why you got wholesalers that's new spending 3 hours out their day trying to find buyers when they haven't even got a contract to say that they even consider selling it for 60 cents on the dollar. That's what I mean by that. So like, hold on a second. So I just wanted to say that, man. I'm finna clock out of here for the day. Just wanted to be real with you guys. A lot of y'all is not moving forward in life because y'all lack information. A lot of times y'all just lack when it comes to the thought process of why somebody would sell, why should they sell, how to communicate your offer with those people. It's things like that. It's things that you guys didn't even think about asking questions about when you first started. Because a lot of times you guys think about like the big levers, the lists, the systems, what to say on the phones. It's stuff like that. But technically speaking, bro, like people was buying properties before PropStream was around, before Bats was around, before Text Blast was a thing. Investors been around when they was riding on horses, my guy. Why do you think a system matters? It was the message. It was the message. That's it. It's the message and the people they talk to. That's what matters the most. And as long as you know that, then your job as the owner to say, well, how can I get that person to look at me? Like one of my buddies, they were trying to get in contact with a seller, right? Kind of find out the seller was selling the purse on Facebook Marketplace. My boy went, bought the purse from on Facebook Marketplace and said, hey, look, I'm the guy that's been calling you, but you've been ducking me. I don't know if I had the right number or not, but I think they ended up being like close to like a $50,000 spread for my boy. And most people don't teach that in the course, right? They don't teach that when you go on a Reddit thread and ask questions on how to get contracts. It's a difference. It's the thought process behind it, the creativity. That's what a lot of you guys need to get to the next level. It's not more information. It's none of that. After you know how a wholesale deal works, what contract the seller signs, what contract you sign, what contract the buyer sign, and where you send a contract to. After that, you don't need to study no more wholesaling shit. You can study different tactics to say, oh, well, I'd rather learn how to do this tactic because this tactic is cheaper. And then I just go build off of that tactic. That's how you do it. But the one that's creative is the one that wins. I don't want you to just be able to buy a course from me or somebody else and then start getting deals that way. I want you to be able to, be creative in your lane, in your industry, say, damn, bro, ain't nobody ever thought about that. Like when I was having a conversation with somebody, my developer earlier or yesterday, I was like, bro, I want to get to a point now, like I like marketing, bro. Like, man, it feels so good to be back. And I was like, bro, why not just I've been thinking about why not I just go get contracts and just sell actual contracts. Contracts that sellers sign with a buyer gave an offer on it that's higher than the contract to sell the contract for 1,500 to $2,000 a pop. A lot of companies spend up to $2,000 to gain a contract. There's wholesale companies right now that's paying an agency $5,000 a month to run ads and then that same business owner is spending $1,000 to $3,000 a month in ad spend. It's insane. And it's like, well, shit, if I build a product that's better than everybody else, other people sell PPC loan leads. That is a opportunity. But I want to sell the actual contract itself with a preliminary buyer. You know, it's all about how can I get the attention? How can I say, okay, well, that's crazy. How can I create an offer that's just stupid? That's so stupid to say no to. And I think when you're able to do that, that's when you're able to make wonderful things happen. But that's enough jabbering, man. Hope you guys like the free videos that I put in there. It's kind of a little bit of how I think about stuff in business. But yeah, man, in short, a lot of y'all don't need more information. A lot of you guys just need to learn a different way of thinking. Sadly, that's something that takes years of experience to get to that point.